You know, the way got to do is, you know, obviously got to do what's best for him, and what's best for us long term. So, you know, he's on a program where if he's want to get as much rest, you know, going into the next game, and we all four guys is ready to step in, and you know, we got to just keep it moving.
I don't want to interrupt. How much do you have to change the way that you approach? You have that dynamic that change without the
It's tough at times, but you know, I just gotta be more assertive, be more aggressive at times, knowing that one of our key opponents to our offense and defense is out. So, you know, but for me, I still pick my spots. Like last night, you know, we had guys, so many guys was in the flow, so many guys in the rhythm. I didn't have to do much of anything offensively, besides, you know, get my guys a good feel for it. So, but it's challenging. It's challenging not only for me, but for the guys that some, like, you know, JJ and Mace, you know, guys who, you know, if D-Wade's in the lineup and you know, they may not play. That's very tough on them. But it just shows the type of guys that we have, that they can just always be prepared and ready for whatever.
How much of the season did you guys battle things?
I mean, health is number one for us. In order for us to compete for a championship at the end of the day, we have to be healthy or close as healthy as possible. I mean, we understand that, and you know, D-Wade is definitely a huge part of the puzzle. So, you know, we want him to feel as comfortable as possible when he's ready to come back.
How concerned are you right now with his knees, or are you just, is it a wait and see with the therapy?
Well, I mean, it's been an ongoing thing. He's feeling a lot better this year than he did last year. So the team wants to be smart about it. So we respect that.
LeBron, do you think it's going to get overlooked how much mileage you guys have being the first straight NBA final?
That may be the case. It's a lot. We've been playing a lot of basketball since we joined. We're not crying about it. Our minds playing in June every year. You have an opportunity to play for a championship, but it does wear and tear on your body, man. And you just try to get as much rest as you can.
What has happened tonight?
Right. Has to be a collective group. I mean, we all have to help our bigs. We have to help each other. When we're rotating, we have to make sure we find him. He's pretty much, you know, killed us in the last few games he's played against us. He's a very, very good player, but we have to do a better job of cleaning glass. And you know, we're not going to out-rebound teams every game. That's not what we're about, but we have to keep it close.
Your early assessment of the defense?
I mean, I think his motor is very smart, and his explosiveness perfect for this team. He belongs in the NBA, and every game he's going to continue to get better. It's always a learning experience. In every game, you know what you can do, you know what works, what doesn't work, and you know, with the opportunities and continue to do that.
About a week or so ago, it looked like the targets that they got onto that great stuff. We're down win and see you guys have played much better the last week or so. I mean, is it silly to think that you guys would concede anything with the number one?
We don't concede anything. We're here, so we're here to play. And might as well do it. So, you know, we don't talk about number one seed. You know, really get involved in that. But we want to play. We want to play number one basketball. We want to be number one in the league. But you know, and then let the record take care of itself at the end.
Is this the deepest basketball team you've had here in Miami since you've arrived in Miami? As far as you can go 10, 11 deep, and really guys get dependable. If any,
we've been pretty deep the last few years. I would say. I mean, just. This probably is, you know, and I mean, we feel Greg hasn't even played a regular season game yet, and he could be a huge part of our puzzle too. So, you know, it's great to have, you know, so many guys that can play so many meaningful minutes.
Richard's going to play in game number 1,000 tonight. For what he went through a couple years ago with the knees, and obviously what he's shown you that he can still do. Just kind of what you expected when he came here?
Yeah, when we signed him, I thought it was a steal. When we was able to grab him, I thought it was a steal. Obviously, I thought he would, you know, have a bigger role last year, but you know, he was still recovering. He was still recovering from the injury that he had in Washington, and you know, he just waited his turn. He just waited his turn, and the time is now, and he's showing how productive he can be, how important he is to our team. And we love him on the floor and create so many matchup problems, man, and so many triggers for our team that we need. And he's back to playing the game like he did when he was here. He was wearing the Magic uniform.
LeBron, I don't know if